This gun and this gun. That should be good.
Sebastian has gone too far.
Let's do this just in case.
You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous,
Stop. You swore you wouldn't let Sebastian take this one step further. Yet here we are.
It's my fault. I was wrong. I thought he'd stop.
I should have stopped him before. Sebastian's in real trouble now. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
You'll see. We need to hurry. Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
Hello, if you're watching, thank you.
Revelio.
There he is.
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Figure out where he is.
Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead. In the great room.
There they are.
Incendio.
Suck it!
Incendio. Confringo. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Defender. Incendio. Confringo.
I think I got them all. You get them all? Hopefully we're going the right way.
There weren't this many Inferi before.
And there's no Sebastian. Confringo.
Oop, got me down
Incendio.
there.
Leviosa.
Potato. Defender. Incendio. Confringo. Bombarda. Incendio. Potato. Incendio. Bombarda. Confringo. Incendio.
Got me.
Defender. Bombarda.
More?
Incendio. Confringo. Potato. Stupido. Incendio. Defender. Bombarda. Confringo. Incendio. Defender. Bombarda. Confringo. Incendio.
I was so worried about Sebastian, I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian. Be careful. How many Inferi are there?
Incendio! Defender! Potato! Stupefy! Bombarda! Stupefy! Confringo! Stupefy! Incendio! Stupefy! Defender! Confringo! Bombarda! Incendio! Potato! Stupefy! Confringo! Incendio! Bombarda! Confringo! Defender!
I'm going the right way. There he is.
Confringo! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! I need to find a way up that ledge. Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! There's Sebastian.
Isn't this incredible?
No.
Sebastian,
I told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it. Just as I can control the Inferi.
control. I had to fight the Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio Relic!
The relic!
Nope. They're big mad now.
You'll pay for this!
The two of you have gone too far! I'm ending this!
Glacius, that relic was going to save Anne!
Potato! Stupefy! Incendio! Stupefy! Confringo! Defender! Incendio! Stupefy! Confringo! Defender! Potato! Defender! Incendio! Confringo! Stupefy! Stupefy. Incendio. Stupefy.
Sorry, had to be done.
Glacius.
Incendio.
Stupefy. Incendio. Defendo. Confringo. Incendio. Protego. Tecta. Confringo. Incendio.
Confringo.
Incendio.
Incendia.
Protego. Confringo. Stupefy. Defendo. Stupefy.
Confringo.
Confringo. Incendio.
Have you gone too far?
Stupefy. Defendo. Incendio. Protego. Confringo.
Incendia.
Incendio. Defendo. Confringo. Stupefy. Confringo. Incendio.
Sorry, it had to be done.
Glacius. Confringo. Defendo. Incendio.
Incendia. Leviosa.
Protego.
Now you've gone too far.
Confringo.
Confringo.
Stupefy. Defendo. Incendio.
Glacius.
Stupefy. Glacius. Mr. Salo.
Stop. How dare you?
Defendo.
You're no friend to my nephew.
Incendio. Protego. Incendio. Stupefy. Defendo. Stupefy. Glacius. Stupefy. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Confringo. Defendo.
Now you've gone too far.
Confringo. Glacius. Defendo. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Incendio. Glacius. Confringo. Defendo.
Sorry, it had to be done. Leviosa.
Stupefy. Incendio. Protego. Confringo. Incendio. Defendo. Confringo. Incendio. Glacius. Incendio.
Incendia. Confringo.
Zap. We're in the back.
She cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
I won't let her suffer. Avada Kedavra!
That was a mistake.
Bullshit!
Got him. Just a tasty treat.
No!
You've made your choice.
Nope.
Oh, Anne. What have you done?
What have you done?
I must get out of here.
I can't let him leave. Sebastian, wait! Stop, Sebastian. Hold on.
Bloop.
What is it?
You're kidding, right?
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us. Not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it...
He did attack us. You had no choice. It was brave, Sebastian. You clearly care more about Anne than your uncle ever did.
I
Bad
knew
choice.
you'd understand. I did do the right thing.
You did. I would have done the same, if I knew how.
I could teach you.
No time like the present.
The killing curse won't be easy to master. As with all unforgivables, you have to mean it. Hold your wand steady. Focus. The incantation is Avada Kedavra. Your intention must be clear.
Ta-da! Final spell.
I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later at the Undercroft, all right?
Do 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 do.
How nice to see you.
Let's see if we can try this out. Balloons. Should give me a little.
Revelio.
Missed it. Oh, more balloons. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Swing back around. Get these other two. Just want a one time on this.
Revelio.
Somebody here. Hello, boys. Here come to beat your butts.
Let the student who destroyed our drill.
Confringo.
You're like a lone bubble beneath my feet.
Avada
Seen anything like that before?
Confringo!
I won't rest. Stop it! Someone been taken out!
Incendio! Confringo!
It takes a while to recharge, right?
Revelio!
Alright, well, at least we know we can use it, but we're not going to use it. Alright, let's boogie. Nope, not what I wanted. We're going to... back to Hogwarts, I guess?
The Ministry will hear about this. The fiends will rot in Azkaban.
Sir, are you all right? You seem to be in some distress.
All right? Do I look all right? I've been kidnapped.
How can you be kidnapped when you're right here?
What sort of question is that? Of course I'm right here. I've more than one frame. Do you only have one home?
Yes.
It's my other frame. It's been stolen. And by students, no less. They paid filthy thieves to steal my other frame.
Oh dear. That's a...
Well, awful is exactly what Astoria Cricket is. She and her friends were moaning about me of all the nerve. Then I heard a plot to enlist a gang of good-for-nothings to have me stolen from the Three Broomsticks. That's where my other frame hung. A hovel of a place. Though I suppose one could do... I once knew a portrait who ended up in the Hog's Head. No one's heard from him since.
Right.
Ah, yes. As if I can afford not to be at my post. I do important work for the headmaster, and I need my other...
I could look into the matter for you.
Oh, would you? How marvelous. Do it quickly, though, won't you? The place they took me to is quite beneath me. Off you go, then.
Oop, oh, wrong way. What's that over there?
Especially if you're a really good flyer.
Hello, thank you for
I don't
watching.
know why you don't just get a snitch from inside.
What am I looking for? Oh, she's at the Three Broomsticks? Alright, I gotta travel. Hogsmeade.
Glad you came.
Astoria Cricket?
That depends. Am I in trouble?
Ferdinand Pratt thinks you should be. Says you stole his frame.
I wouldn't call it stolen. Relocated's more like it. How do I put this nicely? Ferdinand Pratt is a postulant boil, and he's lucky I didn't have him sealed in a wall.
He truly is rather foul, isn't he?
All he does is spy on students in here and report back to the head. Sometimes, if there's nothing to report, he'll make... I spent 4 hours in detention last week, all because he told Black that I was planning to drain the lake. It was the last straw. He and...
May I ask where you put him?
Well, I just wanted it far enough away that I'd never have to think about...
You do know he's screaming in the library as we speak.
Oh, for the love of Merlin. If you ask me, he's got nothing to scream about. I could... The pampered prat would have hated it. Grimy walls, smell of goats. But what's done is done. He isn't here anymore. Lovely chatting with you.
That's a ways away. Come on. World map. Wow. Whoa. And I can't get there. Alright. What you doing, Bubble?
Can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Defender might seem like fun.
This looks intriguing. Revelio.
Better notice is all I can say. I'm better than the lot of them put together, and at the time, Rookwood saw it.
I brought every traveling vendor that passed through here. They never see it coming. We've made our money.
Confringo. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Reduction!
Flipendo. Incendio. Protego.
Can't hold forever.
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Not be
Incendio. Protego. Stupid. Flipendo.
Come on. You are afraid to fight.
Defendo. Expelliarmus. Flipendo.
I'm not done with you.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Flipendo.
Don't stupid. Get out of this alive. I know stupid guy. You've made it.
Stupid one. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
It's a wonder there's anything left of me.
Calm down, I'm here now.
Calm down. Those buffoons, if they weren't all sharing half a brain, they'd realize I'm worth more to them.
How was that?
With everything I overhear, I'm a very... Now, don't just stand there. I need to be back by cocktail hour. The place will be like a funeral without me.
What if I don't want to return you to the Three Broomsticks?
What on earth do you mean?
What if I took you to the Hog's Head instead? I've heard such nice things.
What a funny little joke. Now, the Three Broomsticks, please. Oh, they're bound to be missing me terribly. Be sure to carry me carefully, won't you? My pantaloons are already creased. Where have you put me? It's pitch black in here. I shan't stand for this.
Nope. Godspeed. Smooth.
You there? Are you deaf? There's a terrible draft in here going straight up my pantaloons.
From last year. It's good. I haven't weighed myself lately. The other day.
The tales
Was
of
it
Beetle the
sunset or
Bard
no?
still
Not
ring
sunset.
true today.
No, what? There.
Mine now, Demi, guys.
What is the meaning of this? This isn't the three broomsticks.
No, it's not. It's the Hog's Head.
Did you fall into a cauldron of stupid potion? You've brought me to the wrong place. It's absolutely vile in here.
It's no three broomsticks, that's for certain.
Please, you can't mean to leave me here. Please.
Goodbye, Ferdinand. Enjoy your new home. Revelio.
Oi! I normally toss the both of you out. I like the look of the fancy man. Target practice.
Please, you can't use me as target practice anymore.
I simply pretended that someone had used
Hello, Hamura.
belly armor. If something happens to me, the first thing I can do is take over. What's the toilet? Is it anything? I think 9,000
Revelio.
No, it's the best way. That's your vacation before I get my vacation.
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in.
Sebastian.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
I don't know what to do, Sebastian.
You don't know. You do know. Anne has no one. I regret everything I did. I know what I did was wrong. I only hope she can forgive me. That everyone can forgive me.
Nope.
No matter what happens from here, I'm glad we met.
Poor Sebastian.
Ominous?
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
We don't have a choice. You're right. You were right the entire time.
I wish I hadn't been. If we do this, we may never see Sebastian again.
I realize that, but it's the right thing to do. He killed his uncle. We've tried to justify his actions every step of the way, but this has gone too far. It has to stop.
Very well. Leave it to me. I'll tell the headmaster. Farewell for now. I shall be in touch. Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
Cute. Should get the mail today.
Spare a moment? I could use your...
Meet me in the Undercroft as soon as you can.
Yeah, crap. Which way did I come from? There it is. She loves those little scratchy pads.
Thank you for coming.
Ominous, I received your owl. What's happened with Sebastian?
He's been expelled, and will soon face trial at the Ministry. Although Anne wanted to turn him in, I think now she's torn. I confess I know how she feels. As much as we all wanted Sebastian to face the consequences of his actions. It will never be the same without him. Just standing here in the Undercroft without Sebastian feels wrong.
I never thought things would end this way. I hope we did the right thing.
I hope so too.
Were you able to tell Sebastian about Rookwood cursing Anne?
I was. Black let me talk to Sebastian before he left. At first he wouldn't believe it. Then he realized it all made sense. Unfortunately, his anger only grew towards goblins and dark wizards. Anne was shocked too, but in some sense relieved to know the truth about who was responsible. I think it brought her some peace.
I'm glad to hear it. She deserves peace.
She does. Sebastian was my best friend. I can't imagine Hogwarts or anywhere without him. I know you two had grown close, that you were helping each other with more than just finding a cure for Anne. He never gave specifics, but I know it was important. He means a lot to us both. I hope we get the chance to tell him that one day. I know we had a bit of a rocky start, but you've proven yourself as a friend. I'm glad you came to Hogwarts.
The end. Oh, another one. Scholars. Alright. Or two. That's the end of all that. Oh, there he is.
I wonder if you might be able to help me with a small, project.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
That's nice to hear. I have had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
Ugh, well, they seem innocent, but their tongues can be most disturbing.
Exactly. I wish more of our fellow students agreed with you. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskeen Dunkeen.
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
Very well. If I'm in?
Grand. I'd very much...
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
Confringo!
Incendio! These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling. This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light. Oh. Incendio! Confringo! Revelio! Lumos! Oh. Confringo! Lumos! Confringo! Lumos! Seems the Devil's Snare was protecting a chest of some kind. Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! Revelio! Lumos! Confringo! Lumos! I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Revelio! Lumos! Lumos! Revelio! Lumos!
Or a tentacular. Gib.
Revelio!
Nope.
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacular. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove...
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkeen for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day.
Good. Right.
Thank you for
Must be
all of your
leveled up.
help. No more Puffskein Dunkeen for me.
Alright, that's it for tonight. Talk to you guys tomorrow.